Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here we go. And it's Charlotte to start out. And Charles Lee wants it. Timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And here's Charlotte now. Cunningham up top. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
And the shot goes in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Grant attacks. Sohan with some nice D. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Good work there as it goes.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
And it's Cunningham missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Edgecombe. Cunningham with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. They're running. Pass the ball. Cunningham drives in. And Cunningham throws it down.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
Here's Exum. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte trailing. Lots of stretch bigs in the league, Doris. Lauri Markkanen is one of the best at spacing the floor.
What we know, B.A., is that sweet shooting bigs with the kind of size that Lauri has are an invaluable tool in the modern game. Lauri can balance that shooting with his off-the-bounce game. He is the prototypical desired big in the league today.
Thompson. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cousins down low. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
Cousins comes with the double team. Exum outside. And it's the Hornets on the break. Fires from 14. And it's Cunningham missing.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And down it goes. 2 points. Thompson's got 6. And here's Grant from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Way out there. I mean, you gotta love Grant. There's so much to his game.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Exum. Here's Mourning. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Off target on the outside leaner.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. The shot's good. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Hornets out in front, leading by just 2. We've got more hoops coming. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Newell. Back to Schroeder. The kick out to Williams. Here's Newell. Launches it, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. It's Booker on the wing. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Shoots over Newell. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
In for your Rockets, Jackson Hayes.
Outside Schroeder. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Ball outside. Pass to Newell. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Right side Booker. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Schroeder into the lane. Offline with a 3.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Pass to Nesmith. Smart outside. The Rockets again can't hit. Hornets trail by 4. Here's James. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. James has gotten his first points in this one. Outside Nesmith. Now here's Pritchard. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And here's Charlotte now. Deflected.
Wow, Joe Ingles sends it back twice on the pike. Big-time defensive play.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Pritchard. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham making moves inside.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Pritchard surviving the D. Pass to Nesmith. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Soft touch there as Cunningham floats it in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Houston in the lead. Pass to Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Exum outside. Pass to Mourning. Back to Exum. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
And here's Cousins. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. He gets hauled in by Exum.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Grant with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And Cunningham throws it down.
Well, that's an example of the hard work of Jeremy Grant paying off with the theft. Nicely done.
Here's Mourning. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Here's Grant. The quick look, no good that time. The Rockets trail. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tries again. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Grant with a steal.
Picture perfect execution on the double team.
Whoa!
Man, Edgecombe had to feel good there in the open court.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Rockets trailed by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Houston. For 3, Booker. Booker splashes in the triple.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Grant. And Hayes comes to help. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. And here's Cunningham outside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Snatched away. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. And Edgecombe gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Charlotte lead.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
Smart for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 15-5 run.
And as the rookie Edgecombe gets stronger, these baskets should become more routine. Just nice focus on that finish.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. $50 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Sohan outside. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Charlotte making a change here. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Hornets leading by 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cousins for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Cousins has got 5 now.
Well, dialing it up from distance, something we know DeMarcus Cousins has added to his bag.
Now Pritchard. Pass to Booker. Cousins with the steal. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in a good situation, up by.
The Hornets, 50.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Cunningham. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Cunningham into the lane, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
Rockets trail by 17. It's Booker on the wing. They set the pick. From down in the low post, it goes.
Professional scorers understand how to come off that pick. Devin Booker doing work right now.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
In transition. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Booker for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
Pass to Cousins. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Booker no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Goes up on the wing. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 18. Here's Cousins. Now Cunningham. Thompson with a steal. Booker. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Now, case in point, running the floor well in transition. Yet another way Booker can beat you.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For your Rockets, Thompson.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort. And in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Lonzo Ball.
That one's off. Good on the second one.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Jams it home!
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Into the lane. Oh, throw it
Look
down!
out.
Can you say elevation? Edgecombe's ability to run and jump are well known. This is what drew a lot of eyes to this young man.
Cash from downtown!
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now Grant takes a 3. It's off.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Count it!
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
That's off. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's a floater. Grant with a steal. From 12 feet out. No good.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
The steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And an intentional foul right there.
Lonzo Ball. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Stolen by Thompson.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Picked it out of midair. Ball outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Price foul. Jeremy Price. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Line for your Rockets.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now. And they'll go to the line.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
And so the Hornets take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down.